I think what I told you was I was gonna head out to that lake and show you some of this ice, this cold weather here in Washington. It's really hit us pretty good right now, so let's go take a look at that lake and check things out. There they go, the ducks are flying away. Look at that. Here's a look at all this ice here along the shoreline. The boys are over there on the ice testing things out a little bit. Look at those ducks out there. Cold, freezing weather. These guys are staying on shore, but slowly flying away. There they go. Here we go, when much of the lake is frozen. The little ducks are out there. Just talk to those fellas. They're on their way over to find some more frozen ice. Hopefully they'll be safe out there on that ice. I always step out there, but I'm by myself. I'm not a daredevil like those guys. Looks pretty thin to me, actually. I'm not gonna take that chance. We can watch the ducks and be good with it. All those ducks are starting to make their way back to the shore. I'm gonna walk over there slowly, hopefully try to get a little, look at them fly in. Try to get a little action shot of these ducks. They keep going from the shore. They're all hopping up onto the shore right now. It's pretty cool. One at a time. And they get up here and they have a little snack, I guess, and then jump back in the water. It's interesting, all these little ducks. These were probably the little ducklings in the springtime. They've grown. There's a lot of them. You don't see this many over here. They're just flying in. Some of them are content to be out there in the water. They know I'm here though. They won't let me get too close. Let's see if we can get some flyers. There's one. There they go. That's pretty cool. They fly right over me. See if we can get these guys to take off. We got about 4 of them here. There they go. I knew they would take off. That was cool. Hopefully you guys enjoy this little look at the lake. I'm gonna walk on a little bit, show you some more areas further over toward the tennis courts. Walk on down that way. Try not to get too cold, gotta keep moving out here. You can see there's certain areas where these puddles have just frozen over solid. Here's a nice look at the shoreline here. Frozen solid. Goes out about 10-15 feet, then it turns into water again, but nice frozen shoreline. Here at Padden, this is kind of a tricky area to maneuver. It gets a little frozen over the trail here, so be careful. Look at this shoreline here. This side is pretty frozen solid. Even out into the water there, if you look. If we zoom out there, I was running again, so I'm a little winded, but you can see that's frozen all the way out there. Here's a look from the shoreline over on the other side here, just past the tennis courts. As you can see, it's frozen all the way out there, probably 50 to 100 feet. Solid ice. I don't know if I'd walk out there. There's little spots of water, but pretty solid out here. As you can see, there's someone out there on the end of the dock. They've feel like they're throwing some stuff on the water out there. Testing the limits of the solid ice. Here's a look from the dock area. Frozen as can be. With this frozen down there, all kinds of ice and cold water are rushing through here. This is that overflow area. Still flowing pretty good. The flowing water never freezes like that. Little reminder to all you homeowners, you don't want those pipes to freeze. Let that water flow a little. Let it drip a little throughout the night. That way you will keep that constant flow and it won't freeze. I heard that on the news. Alright, I made it back to the car safe and sound. I jogged a little bit of that warm down on the way back, went over to the water runoff area, and the battery is starting to dies quick in this cold weather, so I was quick to run back. I was taking the warm down without my gloves. That was a big mistake. Don't be out here without gloves. You need some coverage on those hands or your fingers will get cold in no time, especially if you're holding this cold camera. So I'm gonna head home, and hopefully you guys enjoyed this little look at the lake. If you did, let me know your favorite part. Let me know what you liked about it, and hopefully I can get some comments from you guys about this. little venture here at Lake Padden. I like to show off the lake in all its glory, especially on a cold day like this. I know a lot of you guys are hunkering down at home and don't want to get out here in the cold, so I'm here to do it for you. So let me know you appreciate it. So like I said, when I get home, I'm probably going to do some more Brian Reads the News. I had the idea of doing a Martin Luther King Jr. Article tonight to maybe find something interesting about him that I don't know, and read off some facts, since tomorrow it's his big day, and a lot of people have the day off work, and we'll be home and ready to read some content. So I'm gonna try to get that done tonight and have that ready for him in the morning. Look at this beautiful sunset. Gotta get a shot of that as I drive home. Look at that, the pinks and the blues there.